Okay, so I was at the store the other day, and we recently had a conversation about how to season noodles if you don't have a seasoning pack. And we brought up the conversation of chicken bouillon, which got me to thinking we don't have any here, so I needed to grab some. So when I went out, I happened upon these. They were under $2 a piece, but they had chicken, vegetable, and beef. So I grabbed one of each. So if you take a look at how they package these, they're in these tiny cubes, and each one of these makes a decent amount size pot of soup. And you can see there's 20 cubes per box. So you're going to go a long way with that. Me personally, I like to forage vegetables, mushrooms, wild edibles, stuff like that. But if I'm in the field and I don't have anything to cook them in to make a soup with or something like that, I don't want to just boil mushrooms and then eat mushrooms with water stew broth. Like, that's gross. So if I have these in my pack, I can flavor it up however I please. And with just these, look, I mean, you see how much space that takes up. It's not very much. So you got 60, at least 60 servings, depending on how much you eat and how big of a pot of soup that you make. So the thing I like about this is it's very compact. You can take an Altoid tin and just throw one or two little cubes of this stuff from each different flavor, and you got between 6 and 12 meals right there, depending on what you forage to put with it. But I would highly recommend everybody pick up whatever flavor floats your boat. I like a good variety, so I grabbed all three of them just in case. But I picked these up from a local store here. You can find them just about anywhere. They don't take up a lot of room. They're very cheap, and they will spice up any meal that you make and make everything better, especially if you're sitting around a campfire and you want a good hot soup to warm you up from the inside out. You definitely want to have these on hand. So definitely give them a look, pick a couple up, and just throw them in your bag and forget them. You'll be glad if you find them and you need them.